walking around, Rick. Sleeping. Tom Anderson's here. Sandy's in. Lee Harris. What's happening? How much snow did you guys get down that way? Down in there. Fucking garden hose broke. Missed. Jesus. Tanya's here. Well, I got 1 or 2 inches of snow with a 45-mile-an-hour wind. It's all froze now, though. 23 degrees outside right now. We didn't get as much as they said that we were going to get initially. Fuck, last night. For a while, they had us at 8 to 14. Chad's in. Rick Brand's here. 'Twas the night before turkey. No turkey for this guy. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Maybe burgers tomorrow. We'll see. Supposedly Duluth got 10 plus in some areas, yes. Duluth is always fucked up that way because it depends on which part of Duluth you're in. If you're on the hill or below the hill or by the water or away from the water. Or... Jeff Lee's here. Chad, are you currently winning in Monopoly or no? I couldn't even tell you the last time I played Monopoly. Brule, Wisconsin got 23 inches. Good place to send all the fucking snowmobilers then. Right up there. Although I will say I'm actually shocked. Here to say hi, can't hear shit too loud in the barns. Give her hell. Or get fucked, I don't know. Clayton's here. Good breeding beef. Yeah? You buying in or what? Did you get a new box? Yes. Chug a beer. Show me the money. I'm having a good enough day. Good enough for you. My organizer showed up. I would have been better, but oh well. Can't always get what you want. Ah. Richard Holes in. Can't afford the fuckers here. Most of these bastards sell for 4 to 5 to 6 figures. Yeah. Make that math work. Beef is basically unaffordable anywhere right now. Oh, fucking day old fucking bull calf from fucking anything is fucking $1,400 right now, $1,500. You're out of your fucking mind. ROI on that after you raise the bastard is not good. Motoring's here. Have you been past 16 hours? I don't know. Half dead, mostly alive. Somewhere in between. What bottled beer is that? That was Dragon's Milk Stout. Taking off tomorrow? Fuck no. I got shit to do tomorrow just like every other day. The only difference is the fucking phone won't ring as much. People actually leave me the fuck alone for once. Hopefully. Dennis is here. Everyone ready for turkey and ham tomorrow? No. Not this guy. Beer. And beer. That is water on the shop floor. I pulled the vehicle out not too long before I went live, so it'll dry. We had the first Thanksgiving tonight. The second one will be tomorrow morning, and tomorrow night we will be the third one. Fuck's sake! Congrats on 5 years of marriage, Rick. Thanks for keeping track. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, there's snow on the ground now. Good 5, 6, 7 inches. I don't know. Kind of dropped today because the ground was pretty warm underneath from all the fucking rain. We got about 6 inches here. Motor. Somewhere, give or take. Some spots were bare and some places were 3 feet deep, so. What are you eating for Thanksgiving? I haven't figured it out yet. Bar opens at 5 tomorrow, so probably if the kitchen's open at the bar, crispy chicken sandwich and onion rings. Because I ain't done that in a hot minute. Squirrel Cage has really good fucking food. Kyle says, speak for yourself. We didn't get anything in Sioux Falls. Doesn't your wife cook? My wife's not here. I'm sure she'll be making something for Thanksgiving. It just won't be here. Sioux Falls doesn't count. Life without the wife, how will you survive? The same way I survive every other time she's gone. Just fine. I'll go to the bar for dinner. I'll be fine. Vietnam? I assume that's what you mean. Matthew Shelley's in Ho Chi Minh. Damn, I got a one car garage that looks like it's seen more work than that shop. That's fine. She cooking for another man. I assume probably. So weather depending at this point. We're forecast to get snow Friday, and depending on how much, we may stay home. Colt's here. And happy Thanksgiving to you too. I can just send it to you. It's cold enough now. I gotta quit it. Sniper Bunny's here. We're just talking shit. Peace and love to you, and have a damn great Thanksgiving. Well, as long as I get some shit done, make some money, I'll have a good Thanksgiving. The rest of it, well, whatever. Or I'll get fucked up. Deer wrench? I have deer wrench, yes. What is the last tool that you bought? Toolbox? Yeah. Before that? Wrenches? I put the wrenches away. They're not in there anymore. I drank 9 beers. I'm happy for you. I got a job for you, and I'll provide beer. Got a motor for my 76 Chevy I need to swap out. I'm in Central Illinois. No. Give a fuck how close you are or how far away you are. Take your shit somewhere else. I'm not here to promote my business. I'm here to tell people to get fucked. Do it your damn self. How's that? Oh. No kids right now and no wife. Are you saying you're temporarily single? I am not temporarily single. The kids are fucking grown up. Got other plans. 2 minutes ago, Mikey was saying he does more work out of a single stall garage, but now he needs help with small block Chevy swap. Like the easiest swap there is. I mean, play some Christmas music in the background. Get fucked. Play your own Christmas music in the background. Chain hoist and a fucking tree limb. That's right. Get her dead. That part of the country, the fucking tree might still have leaves on it, so you can be a true shade tree mechanic. I was going to pull another vehicle on here, but it's dark, and I didn't feel like shoveling fucking snow in the dark, digging the bastard out, so. That's what we're working on tomorrow when it's fucking cold. Evan's here. Favorite smaller truck of all time. The one you can afford to pay the bill on. Oh, shit. Play your own music. I don't want to hear that shit. GMC Sonoma High Rise Edition. He has over 40 vehicles he needs to fix for his own customers. It's fact. I can't see with the camera. Are you running out of shop pills? For fuck's sake. Are you happy now? Oh, good. Fuck off. I don't. Can't make up his mind. Get fucked. Stay fucked while you're there. Oh. I'm moving him so you can't see him anymore from this angle. Fuck it. If I get drunk enough, I'll do it on this live stream. Base GMC Sonoma, but came with a lift and Sierra wheels. This sounds dumb. Pay $1,500 right now and also tow my truck to the shop and Rick record working on it to make more content. No. And $1,500 for your fucking hackery fucking wannabe engine swap that you know none of that shit's gonna fucking fit right? No. Take your shit somewhere else. Well, it depends on what engine it is, but how's day and night going? Good enough. How many vehicles do you own approximately? 10, 12? With all the junk I got sitting here. 454. Don't care. Hated for being no one after providing freedom for the U.S. Now you want us. I said nothing about what you fucking do or who you are. I don't want your business. Leave it the fuck alone. How many cavities have you had in your lifetime? I don't know. None now. Do you remember the guy last night or the night before? I wasn't here last night. It would have been the night before. His name was what? Pull it in your single, stolen it yourself. You came here talking shit. Let's see you back it up, record it, and put it on your channel. I mean, that is an option. Should I brush my teeth 2 or 3 times a day? Sure. What are you, fucking 3? Bill or Billy? I remember Bill. What mouthwash do you recommend? Whiskey. Swish it around and swallow. Billy got banned. Being another one of those idiots. She started playing the fucking victim. That's where Mikey's going. Just forgot I was here watching Rick drink beer at the beginning of his channel. Okay. You looking for seniority points at this point? See, the fucktards made it in early. Sure did. Cody's in. And the other Cody's leaving. You're an idiot. Probably plug my phone in. Motherfucker will be dead pretty soon. Wow. Ripping them hard today, boys. Woo! What is your second favorite beer? Free? Well, that'd probably be Castle Danger Cream Ale. That's my go-to out of the tap. If I'm drinking tap beer, Castle Danger Cream Ale. It was a busy day. Lots of shit to do. A lot more to do. But that's how life is. Free beer is best. There's free beer that still isn't worth drinking. It's holidays, Kyle. I don't know what to say. I get dumber when it gets cold out. Forgot to wear a hat. A few of those motherfuckers escaped. Brain cells, I mean. Bryce is here. 29 and 26 thumbs up. Let's do it. Really should get this fucking table. Fuck off over there. Starlink Mini. How many cars do you fix per day? Well, that depends. If I'm doing oil changes and regular maintenance stuff, I can knock out quite a few. If I'm into engine jobs and transmissions, which is primarily what I do, then most of them are multiple day jobs. I have a Snap-on toolbox I want to send you. Gonna require a truck. Keep your tools. I don't want them. I'm okay. Truth to that, Rick, days are shorter and colder. People spend more time online. My wood stove analytics are skyrocketing again, too. Oh, fuck. Keep me posted. Do you prefer Rick or Ricky? I don't give a shit what you call me as long as I know you're talking to me. Call me hey asshole as long as you're not talking to somebody else. It don't matter. Gotta do those tomorrow. Oh, Friday. Parasitic battery draw was the alternator. Primitive furge. They're easy to diagnose. I got a really fucking slick tool for doing battery draws. Did I put it in this drawer? No, it's not. How did I put it? Still rearranging things. I might have left it over here in the shelf. It is in the case after all. I've been moving shit off of those shelves, put up on this shelf. I don't know where the fuck I put it. Well, that's not very fucking efficient, Rick. Ha! It's right here. Next to the drawer. That wouldn't have made sense, you dumbass. Because I'm pathetic and don't record what I do. I would have went with just pathetic. Plug that motherfucker into your OBD2 connector. Now you gotta have something that's 96 and newer, obviously. Power this bitch on. Now it's got its own battery, so it's not drawing off the OBD2 connector to sustain itself. I'm going to use the OBD2 port because the OBD2 port has a battery feed on it. And as soon as that motherfucker senses a voltage drop, it'll sound the alarm on this, but you can also link it to your phone. So if you got one of those motherfuckers that only has a battery draw every few hours or overnight mysteriously starts fucking doing shit, you can link it to your phone and that bitch will tell you when it's fucking battery's drawn. It's really nice to be able to plug that shit in outside and fucking let her eat. Didn't know you had such great self-recognition. That's funny. That's what you're going to do now, Mikey? Now we're going to look for the sympathy card. Really covering all ends of the spectrum. 49 months. Drink some extra ones for me this weekend. I will, because you can't. Well, you could. Don't switch to fucking pity party victim mentality. Grow up and fix it. We all lose, people. And you've gone to all ends of the fucking spectrum on fucking the mental spectrum, so. Got a car. $888. You're an idiot. Well, call the help hotline, because this is not a good place to get it. I'm telling you right now. They actually have a help hotline. Can you spell Neanderthal? Wow. There may be a small bottle of bourbon to celebrate with packed in my bag. There you go. You're going to be there. Well, you can go home. You know that, right? After the deed is done and she's rested and the baby checks out, you can go home for the night. I did. Shit. Sleeping in a fucking chair. You got a damn bed. Of course, they might be nicer places now, especially if you're scheduled in. 2001 Toyota Corolla with 387,000 miles. I don't care. Take it somewhere else. Then it says hit the like button. Appreciate you. I'm 61 years old, for fuck's sake. I'm all alone. No kids, no wife, by choice. Stop your whining. My old Ford Cherokee has 269,000 miles on it, and we're still beating on it. That's a good idea. Beat on your vehicles. (2012) Fusion. Only a Hyundai on it. That's not too bad. 2.5? 2.5 in a 2012 Fusion. I'd drive the shit out of that. We'll be there Friday night through Sunday, most likely. The mother baby center in Mercy is pretty swanky. There's a crappy pull-out sofa now instead of the most uncomfortable chair in the world. Hey. I mean, fine, I guess. But yes, most of the time it's just the most uncomfortable chair you've ever sat in your life. What about an 11 Fusion with a 3.0? Well, it's 61,000 miles. 3.0s weren't terrible. They're a little harder to work on. Couch isn't much better, FYI. You like shop towels? They're a necessary part of business. Minding your own. Well, maybe you want to up the number of bottles of bourbon to like 3. How's the new toolbox? We're still waiting on organizer pieces and parts and figuring out where I want to put all the things, but that's with any box. It's like, oh, this, I think it's a good idea here, but I'll move it around. You know me, I'm always just moving shit. Or just a bigger bottle. Yeah, just get the handle jug at this point. Text me your room number. I'll just have fucking Total Wine deliver for you. My gift to you. What's the most amount of miles ever came into your shop? Well, I got 2 Kettle River pizza vans with over 400,000 on them right now. The one's at 440. The other one's like 415. Fuck, was it the other day? I think it's 460 now. I've worked on a few with over 500,000. Where's Luke? Priorities. Put a link up for you. Enjoy my treatment of Connor. Well, if I were you, Cody, I'd bring brand new pillows that are still vacuum sealed and small. Open them up and lay them out to sleep on. So like Cody's going Black Friday shopping. I am certainly glad that I am past that point in life of fucking children. Grandkids are great. Back you go. I don't do any Black Friday shopping. Fuck that noise. I don't give a shit when I'm not waiting for the fucking sale. If I want something, I'm buying the shit. Goose Island Bourbon Country release. Bourbon County. Isn't it Bourbon Country? Should I write a book? Yeah, you should get off the fucking internet and start right now. It's Bourbon County. No shit. Huh. How the hell are you doing? Good enough. I want things, but I'm damned if I'll deal with assholes to save $8. That's absolutely true. I'm not. If I want something, I'm just ordering it. Mostly from Napa or the Tool Guy. Speaking of Tool Guy, where the fuck is Tate? I want me some lighted picks. I think we sold a few sets of those motherfuckers already. Something else in there too that I want. What else did I want? Yes, but leave that chapter out. Just skip one, dude. Just skip one. Alex is in. Online shopping killed Black Friday, let alone it's no longer just one day. It's now Black November. I know it. Welcome to February. Motherfuckers got 2 months after all. Isn't it February? I don't fucking know. Total Wine will deliver to the hospital. The website confirmed as a good address. Careful. They might not make it to your room, but they'll deliver. Sounds like real snowfall for Saturday. That might kink the shopping schedule. It's only like 1 to 3 here. Menards had Christmas trees out the last week of September, for fuck's sake. Fuck Menards. I'm over it. I'll go to the local hardware store. He spends his money here too, so I'll just give it right back to him. In trade, because, you know, get around some things that way. Stuffing things. Could have used another week of nice weather, though, so I could have put that fucking satellite out. But, of course, I've had it for a couple of weeks or a month or whatever, so I didn't happen. My security camera hasn't showed up yet, though. Shipping notice for it today, bastards. "24-volt security cameras are not that fucking 24-volt solar security cameras are not that fucking easy to find, but save big money. Then you buy 20 pieces of lumber from the local hardware store, and they're $1,000 cheaper than Menards on 20-foot 5x6s. And those motherfuckers have been out there all by themselves for years, and they still haven't warped or twisted. It's good lumber. Yes, I did test the antifreeze in the semi. What the hell wasn't good? One of the ones I tested wasn't, not the semi. One of the pieces of equipment wasn't good. I drained it. Then put a whole bunch of fucking full strength through it, so could use ammunition for Christmas, and never know when I might need some. 9mm 5.56 6.5 Creedmoor 270 308. What are you shooting? 22 LR. We get ammunition prices come down a little bit. Might get after that. Not the Airman, that gets used a lot. No, it wasn't the Airman. I remember. You don't need to look up anybody there, Mikey. I'm busy, if you haven't noticed. Speaking of the Airmen, I got it sitting down by the gates. I got to go tip over a bunch more trees along the driveway. Although, driving down the road, you're seeing all the effects of all the fucking roads that they didn't clear back. Fucking trees laying on the road and hanging over the fucking roads all over the damn place. We don't get enough snow to knock the fucking snow off the trees, and we get hit again. You'll have fucking 3 years ago all over again with trees on the road. Stupid assholes. Don't clean that shit up. Whatever. There ain't a single tree leaning over my driveway. But that fence line and my south fence line got to be cleared out yet, so get after it. South fence line's kind of fucked though, because they're all small trees. The excavator doesn't help me much in there. The bigger ones I like, because I can knock them down with the excavator and then push them into the other ones and limb them. Then grab them and rip them back out. No limbing required. Bryce says real snow for the weekend. Yeah, looks like you're staying home. Not in your driveway, just along the county roads. Oh yeah, the fucking county roads they're bad. And I don't know if it's just we forgot how to plow snow on a regular basis or what the fuck the deal is, but the fucking roads are more fucked up that they tried to plow than the ones that they could have just left the fuck alone. Fucking county down there, on one side of the road, they didn't even wing the bastard off. The other side where they did wing the motherfucker off, they cut about 3 inches off the shoulder and shoved it in the ditch. Good job, eh? And obviously, the township completely forgot how to plow an intersection because they've essentially made the intersections deadly with the amount of snow that they pushed out in the motherfuckers, but I had to go down there with a tractor down here and clean the motherfucker up because the snow is so high, once it froze solid, it would wipe the oil pan off the fucking vehicle. Fuck. Good thing they raised the taxes. Maybe we can afford decent operators now. It was raining cats and dogs a few days ago. It was raining men. What? They'll just pay the bad ones more. No shit. Do you do drugs? No, but I feel like to fit in with most of the rest of these fucking people in here, I probably should. Wing back any gravel roads. The township board fired the grader operator, and we've had this new guy since the spring. How's the new guy? What happened? I mean, how is all of the fucking skilled operation just fucking gone? Everyone's on meth. Do I look fucking... I'd have to be really good at fucking meth if I can be this fat and still doing meth. The new guy is the one that leaves massive windrows in the middle of the road. I know all about that. I don't understand it, but I know about it. Now that I think of it, like they're just fucking. We've had a guy chill plowing county roads, country roads. He didn't understand auto steer. County or country? Because country roads and county roads are different, you know that, right? Bob does not do any snow plowing for himself. He was trying to get hired on to another job, but I haven't heard if he did or not. He hasn't said anything, and I'm not going to bring it up. Because at some point, maybe you should just take the fucking winter off. Just saying. They didn't call him for this snowstorm, though, because he called me at 8:30 and he wasn't out of bed yet. And then he called me back at 11 because he was just going to go do something. I get the updates on all the things. First big snowstorm that they had to wing into the ditch, they take all the gravel with and put more back on in the spring. John Deere front wheel assist. I'm sure he will be out fixing the road. Yeah, fuck. Last year, the county had every single mailbox in a 5-mile stretch of the road because they couldn't find anyone that would pass a random drug test. Wow. And the one guy who could can't aim worth a fuck. All the mailboxes. That's why you gotta put the breakaway fucking posts on there. I highly encourage them not to hit my fucking mailbox post. It is within the set criteria of where the offset for or the setback for mailbox post, but do not hit that motherfucker. Because that is 5x5 of fucking half-inch steel filled with concrete and about 6 or 7 feet in the ground, however far the fucking excavator pounded that bitch in there. It was a 10-foot piece, so whatever's sticking out. We're supposed to get 14 inches of snow, kind of hoping for it. Want to get the sleds out, damn it. Well, cross your fingers, your eyes. I've been here since 18 and I'm on my 5th mailbox. I told them next time I fix it, I'm putting in a 12-inch pipe full of concrete. I bought that piece off of Graves. And I ended up just kicking around because it was cheap. Someone, my wife, hit the fucking mailboxes because she went too fast around the damn corner. I was like, you go too fast around the corner now, you're gonna wreck some shit. The top is just angle iron and fucking boards to hold mailboxes on, but you get as far as the fucking post, you're gonna get fucked up. Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Illinois are supposed to get some good weather this weekend. I'm only calling for 1 to 3 here. I don't care. Before the nuclear bombs fall, I want to make sure I say you have a great, entertaining live stream. What? Was that before or after you put your tinfoil hat on? I don't feel like I can drink enough for this. Jeez, fuck. I've been plowing snow for the township for 5 years, and I've yet to hit a mailbox. I mean, if somebody you don't like, or somebody you do like, right? If you don't like them, then fuck them. We enter warnings right now with a minimum of 8 of snow. You're not far, fucking Mother Nature. They have to draw a line somewhere, right? Some people are way the fuck out there. I mean, Yeah, you should just be able to be fucking cut off from gravity and be left to go. Also, it's fucking Wednesday, and you're talking about weekend snowfalls. You might want to hold your britches, bitches. 8 inches minimum is something you've never fucking seen or heard in your life. They were calling for 8 to 14 here. Never even made it to the minimum. Just letting you know. Under warnings, fucking where? Who the fuck is under a weekend storm warning on fucking Wednesday? Warning in his head. Well, one of them's concerned about a fucking storm, and the other one's concerned about nuclear warfare. Turns out if both happen, they'll both be right, and we'll all be fucked. I don't give a shit. Won't have to worry about fixing fucking cars tomorrow, then will I? God damn it. Nuclear winter. See? They have meds for that? Spermicide couldn't fix that. Those are the motherfuckers that stayed in the spermicide too long before they found a hole. Never mind. Eight inches minimum. Was you mistakenly wandering the guy's strip club? Mistakenly? Yeah. Personally, I suspect that the Weather Channel takes bribes to overhype storms. That way people buy expired products at the supermarket. I will say when there's a fucking storm coming, spermicide didn't keep you from being here. No, but a lot of traumatic brain injury kept me from turning out like the rest of them, so I'll take it. I just broke a rib laughing, Rick. You need to get more fat so you got padding. Never broken a rib or cracked a few. Oh, I broke all of them. No, not all of them. Whole bunch. 9 one time. These ones are still all fucked up. They go. 5 of them. They healed like that. It's fine. Scared to say anything else? Well, keep it that way. Fucking Honda 300s. Thank you. You remember the old Honda 300s? 4x4s? Are they a Foreman? No, I think that was before the Foreman. God, those bastards were tough. The ribs might feel better if you lost a couple of pounds. Your titties are bigger than mine. Are you jealous? I didn't say my ribs hurt. Are you taking shots at motoring? Peak up. Three-wheelers, Rick, three-wheelers. Didn't have three-wheelers. Honda 300 was the TRX, not a three-wheeler. I'm thinking of the four-wheeler. That was a four-wheeler, like the 90s-ish Honda four-wheeler. Come on, Tom, you probably got 13 of them. Yes, I'm jealous, Rick. God damn it, gorgeous. Well, not gorgeous. God, you don't make it gay, Mike. Fuck. I don't care how long you've been alone. That's weird. Mustang's in. And an ATC 90. I'm really not interested in breast sizes, even female. Tits are like money. I just need enough to have fun. Never mind. Honda TRX. Oh, TRX was the four-wheeler. I got you. I cracked ribs riding and wrecking three-wheelers. I got you. So my neighbor that I worked for when I was a kid, he had a guy back there dozing out a fucking cattle pond. So me and his grandson were back there fucking around on four-wheelers. Somebody went off the fucking dirt pile a little too fucking hard and fast. And those fucking Hondas, they go up pretty well. And then they go, they don't even jump. They just go peak and then boom. I rode that motherfucker right into the fucking, my ribs right into the handlebars on that son of a bitch. Boy, that hurt. Fuck. I have an 86 Honda three-wheeler for sale, to be honest. Mike, you need to fuck off and go to fucking Facebook Marketplace. I'm just saying. Where's the beer? I have the beer. You should not be drinking anything that kills more brain cells. You don't have anything to lose at this point. No one on Marketplace will appreciate, though. Am I wrong? Yes, you're wrong about a lot of things. Who gives a fuck? If they give you want to get rid of it and they give you money, who gives a fuck if they appreciate it? If it has that much sentimental value to you, then fuck off. Burn it. I don't give a fuck. Yamaha 200s. What is missing? The front wheel doing that. Jumped it, landed on the front wheel, snapped the forks, shocks off. That one hurt. Honda TRX 300 four-wheelers. I think I have 30 three-wheelers also. I had a dirt bike with a Comps motor on it and a Trek moped when I was a kid. I had a pedal bike. Neighbor had a four-wheeler. Rode that shit. This one. Not that one. God damn it, Rick. This true. We're working on it. Oh, she's going. Threw a fire bucket in there before I came in the live stream, so she's a ripping. I figured my feet felt like they're getting a little warm. I still have my fucking snow boots on, but I'm not switching them now. Put them back on the morning for doing chores. Go get me a new garden hose for water and cattle because I snapped the end off the motherfucker. Yeah. Ah. Well, I'll probably just get the repair in. Meant a mini bike, not a dirt bike. Been here since COVID, I'm fucking no one. I'll hate you just as much, bitch. Test me, pussy. Mike, I don't care how long you've been here. The fact that you have been here this long and haven't earned yourself a fucking wrench says a lot. Just saying. Probably because of the stupid shit you say. I don't give a fuck how long you've been here and the stupid shit that you make up and you want to be fucking sympathy for. I don't care. Fit in or fuck off. And you're currently not fitting in. I've had people buy fucking memberships and get told to get fucked. I don't give a shit. Thank you, Sniper Bunny. Problem solved. Bye, bitch. Up and down, and all over the place. What the fuck? I mean, right? Fuck him. He was about to get it from me anyway, I'll tell you. I don't give a fuck how long you've been watching this shit. Just because you've been here a long time doesn't mean you get to say whatever the fuck you want or it's a fucking... You've earned points or some goddamn thing. You can go at any time. Buy a membership and try to buy your way in. Who the hell is that asshole? Blocked him too. Also the other dumb fuck. The Boots guy. He bought a membership, thought he was going to fucking win. Nope. Blocked his ass too. I call bullshit. He's been here for years and never said shit. He might have been. The name sounds familiar, but who fucking knows? It's been 5 fucking years. If he watched during COVID, said something then, but... And then Mike, yep, he got fucking booted. I've never been here to drive fucking... Thank you so much for your loyalty and being here for so long. You're either a good person or you're not. I don't give a fuck. If you're going to say stupid shit, you're going to leave. Kyle says, Lee, what happened to Mike? Mike said stupid shit. Hi, Danielle. Bye, Danielle. Yep. Danielle is a mod, tossed far and hard. This is like getting right in my fucking, literally, physically getting right in my fucking face and saying, Rick, I've known you for a long time. Because Kyle was witness to that. Kyle's seen that shit go down. I don't treat people any different on the internet than I do in person. I fucking promise you that. Schmore moderator is gone too. Jeez, we're fucking just whacking him and stacking him now. Crazy bitch. If you're going to say crazy, stupid shit, Steve Mack's gone by choice. I didn't block him. But I don't think he wants to deal with the ensuing shit show that it would take to when he came back. Just saying. There would be a barrier to entry at this point. The shit that you're going to have to eat. Oh, God. Probably not worth it. You insulted his squeeze. I insulted a lot of things. And again, I've insulted a lot of people and said a lot of shit. And if you take it you can either take it at face value or take it as funny, haha. I don't shit. If you got a problem, we can talk about it. Also, that shit checked. That shit checked for sure. Ever since you started doing these vertical streams, we've banned thousands of people on here, and my guess would be 4,000 to 5,000, probably. Curtis is in. Tom says between 5 and 8. It's been a bunch. It's spicy. I mean, it's kind of fun sometimes. You go back to the other way, it's like, oh, so what do you guys want to do now? What do you want to talk about? On that streak where I was live streaming every night, we must have been, on average, banning 100 people a night. Curtis, no bourbon yet. Think I've been close to walking the plank. Well, you haven't yet. There are people that have been told, if you keep fucking up, you're going to leave. And it's not that we can't say funny shit. You just can't say stupid shit. Another older gentleman from up north, I believe, north of Duluth. Do you know who I'm talking about? Haven't seen him in for a while. I do. Which one? There's two of them. Didn't block him, though. Fuck is his name? We're friends on Facebook. Russ or Will? Both of them. There's another one, too. Brent Erickson and Will. Will hasn't been here for a hot minute. None of them have been blocked, but life happens. Brent Erickson, yes. He's up there by Bob and Ryan. Brent is from Grand Marais. No shit. Well, Bob's north fucking Duluth too, so. Saw Brent at Ed's channel an hour ago. There you go. Was that live or what? Brent is active on Ed Goslin's vlogs. And that might be, what floats his boat. Some of this humor is not for everyone. Let's just be honest. And at some point, I'm probably going to say something that pisses somebody off, and they might not come back for a while. I don't care. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. It's my stream. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. I have had the same blade. I wish I knew what fucking brand this was on this hacksaw for fucking ever. And it still cuts. It's a nice hacksaw too. Nicholson? This fucking turd abomination is probably the reason most hacksaw blades get fucked up anyway. Talk myself into it. Throw it away. I like that one. Plus, you can send it like 45s and shit. Need to get into something, you can index it. Anywho. I don't use all the hacksaw a lot, but when you need it, you fucking need it. You ever try out those Sawzall blades I left you? Yes. And I am. So now I'm fucking convinced there are different grades of fucking Milwaukee Sawzall blades. Because that motherfucker, well, I fucked up the tip, but that was because of the concrete. I had whatever, the universal fucking multi-purpose fucking blade that was in the Sawzall when I started, because I was going to cut the threshold out of the fucking back door so I could wheel shit in and out back there, right? That motherfucker didn't make it 3 inches because it's wood, aluminum, nails, and then there's going to be concrete underneath. That motherfucker didn't make it 2-3 inches and fucking died. This thing ripped right through the rest of both sides. I didn't expect the tip to last when it's hitting concrete, but I am convinced the thin metal ones. I'm going to have to start paying attention to part numbers and see, because like exhaust and shit, those things fucking rip. So the long and the short of it is yes. Thank you. About that time of the year where everyone forgets how to drive in the snow, lots of spin outs and crashes today. Oh, fuck, yeah, there was. Must be older blade with carbon steel in it. I don't know, Kyle gets them at work. But I don't know if there's different. I need to take a fucking note of the part number. Because I would bet you they are different part numbers for what you're selling to like your fucking commercial places than you're selling to the fucking hardware stores and that shit. I'd almost bet you that fucking part number on the blade itself is different. Because I've bought Milwaukee blades for fucking a while. And these ones are different. You can also see it. No blade lasts forever, but finding decent ones that don't shit the bed right away is a task in itself. Absolutely. See the waving in those motherfuckers? Compared to the ones I've gotten from the hardware store with the same tooth count, 24 tooth, not even fucking close to the same. And that is cutting your kerf. That's the relief. They pinch, they bind, they fucking blow the fucking paint off in no time. Because I've tried Morris. I don't do a fucking ton of Sawzall work. Most of the Sawzall work I'm going to do is on exhaust or my own personal shit. I'm not wrecking and roaring all the time. But to Kyle's point, finding a Sawzall blade that a small task doesn't require 6 of the bastards is kind of nice. Doesn't say they're any good at it. That's funny. Or speak English. Diplomat, you're gone. Used to have camera reins, not steering wheels. Wow. Wow. I would have went with fucking. I thought they upgraded the mopeds. I'll behave. I'm not chugging a beer. Go fuck yourself. Go watch another live stream. They'll do that shit for you. Who the fuck is giving out these CDLs? Do you really, is that an actual question? You don't fucking know? Do you not know how this works, or you haven't followed the paper trail? We took out 4-inch Schedule 40 pipe at a college in Brookings. One blade made 18 cuts. I was impressed. I'm fucking impressed with the. I'm gonna say I'm gonna check fucking part numbers. I use WD-40 as lube because there's always another use. Well, there's lubrications for every application. That doesn't mean the WD-40 covers every fucking thing. I'm just saying.
Ah.
I watched some Swift semi-driver videos. They suck. I don't think they're hiring the fucking most skilled individuals on the planet. That's why they don't get paid the most money on the planet. You told me to go fuck myself. Yes, I did. That would require you leaving voluntarily. What did you do after that? I don't care. Swift, swing wide. It's a fucking trailer. That's funny. I until now, that is the first time I got the acronym. God damn it. Drink more water. Are you talking to me? To also be fair, thin exhaust pipe is very hard on blades because not super rigid, letting your breaking teeth, and also stainless, harder to cut. Yes, I agree. And if you're not holding the fuck onto it to relieve pressure, and or it's loaded like most fucking exhaust systems are from being bent, it can be difficult. You need to do a shop tour. You have some cool shit, bro. There's a lot of shop tour videos on my channel. 250 of them. Go watch it. Video shorts. For small brains like yours, you can, only consume a little at a time. I'll make new ones eventually because the shop isn't anything like it used to be. But start there and then I'll do an update one. Do you take Saturdays and Sundays off? Fuck no, why do I take Saturdays and Sundays off? Those are the most demanded days of the week. Everyone else has Saturdays and Sundays off. Make that money. Also, weekend customers tip well. And for the ones that don't tip well, we stop doing work for them on weekends. You'll learn eventually. Shop has changed a lot. I gotta get to where when I get this fucking situated and that situated, then I'll start back over again. I will. This is a lot to fucking organize. It would help if I had my organizers here. I would be currently fucking doing that right now if my organizers had showed up today, but Friday is the day because Thanksgiving fucks deliveries. Otherwise, it'd be fucking Thanksgiving fucking organizing my toolbox, bastards. Oh well. So possibly Friday night. Unless I go for prime rib. I might go to prime rib, and then I'll come back. Then we'll do that. Why is every grade name that comes in here a fucking retard? Holy shit. I mean, we don't get too many that aren't fucking completely fucking retarded. I'm just saying. Gotta put these motherfuckers in on Friday. I have not ran these before. However, they had a great fucking deal on them. No shit. Huh. So Autel, I'm not going to shit on their stuff because I have some Autel stuff. TPMS sensors. Most of them have a little fucking screw that goes in the end, and it actually has a hole for it if you're going to try to change it. But they got a quick release. A little fucking button there, just fucking boop. Pop that bitch off. Huh. They were on promo, so I bought a bunch of that shit because I will not lie, I'm retarded myself sometimes, but at least I know when to shut the hell up, unlike some of these other retards out here. Sam, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a wrench for that so you fit in. But if you fuck around and find out, I don't recommend it because you never get to come back after that. Don't let the power go to your head. That's cool as hell. I can't say that I've done one of these. I don't know how new that is, but well, that's not true. The motherfucker still has to go in the tire. You know that, right? How the hell are you gonna put the tire on and then try to wrestle that motherfucker in there and put it back on? No. Just index the fucking tire correctly. However, if you're gonna go change valve stems, that's gonna be way easier than fucking around with a corroded fucking screw. Because all it is a fucking quick release, so I do like that. If you don't have corrosive shit in your tires, you should be fine. In worst case scenario, just break the bitch off. At least it has a gap. There's a gap in there where you could get a little fucking zip tool in there and fucking that thing could fuck right off. Most of them do not. Because I do like me that money. If you're going to put shit on promo and Kyle, well, it'll be too late tonight, but remind me tomorrow. Text me tomorrow. I'll tell you about the whole fucking holy shit. The competition's plan going forward, because some people are fucking stupid and they open their mouth. And you could not shoot yourself in the foot more than what they're currently going to do now. I wish they would go back to regular valve stems. I don't disagree with that. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Get her done. Eat. Enjoy family and be merry. I'm going to work. Like, it is basically now to the point where Not everything in this world needs to be idiot proof. That's absolutely true. More things need to be less idiot proof. The half-wits don't know how to check their tires. Yeah, well. For some instances, I don't mind this system. If you know how it works and it's properly maintained and trained, the sensors have to be. I don't mind it. Right. Also, the takeoffs on my truck, if my truck park my truck close enough to the bastards, it turns the TPMS sensors off for a while. Because the tires that I have on my truck don't have TPMS sensors in them, and I'm too lazy to break the bastards down and put new ones in it. What the fuck? Anyway. The little kid that was so sick has been a terror, just trying to jump into the tablet to see Rick's face up close and personal. Probably because that's the one cat in the world that knows that I can't get to it. Never mind. My gripe with TPS is her Jeep will freak out over one fucking PSI. Not if they're properly trained. You gotta get them properly trained. It should take a 10% differential. Is the Honda 3.5 fairly reliable in your opinion? I have several customers with Honda 3.5s. A timing belt is going to be your friend. Do them before the regular service interval, just to be on the safe side, because if you lose a timing belt, you're fucked. You're all of the fucked. Aside from timing belts, they're not a bad engine. They can detect slow leaks, so they can be nice. Don't care about the light in my car. So how do you know the fucking tire's low then? And how are they going to detect a slow leak? 36 is set. At 35, it's alarming. At this time of year, that's every fucking time you drive, cold, warm cycles suck. No. So, what were they trained at 36? And if they were trained at 36, then take those bitches to 40 and train them. And then set the motherfuckers back to 36. Or take them to fucking 30 and train them. Go backwards. 30 and train them. And then send them to 36. I did that backwards. See what I'm saying? But it should be a 10% differential. Unless Chrysler got fucking stupid, but it is a 2018, right? They're stupid. I had a guy bitching to me today because his fucking scan tool won't clear fucking check engine light on a Chrysler. I was like, that's because you have to buy a subscription to AutoAuth. Well, that's bullshit. No, that's reality. I can't fucking change it any more than you can. Buy the motherfucker. I routinely check it. I won't trust the sensor. So you won't trust the sensor on your tire, but you will trust the sensors that run all the other operations on your vehicle. What kind of vehicle is it? Because chances are it's drive-by-wire. You don't even have a mechanical fucking feed to the throttle anymore. Never messed with that. She bought it with 17,000 miles on it, so I doubt anyone has. Should be all factory. You ever done tires on it? At 34 psi. Does it dial 911 to report a crime? Well, one of our neighbors had a squirrel get into his wife's car and did $8,000 worth of damage to the wiring. I believe that. You joke about that, but Fords have been using Wi-Fi to report info to dealers for years now. Fact. Yes, it's had tires. So, at a reputable tire shop, they should have been retrained. They should also be retrained anytime you do a tire rotation. Fun fact for you. What do you think fucking I did them? Well, that would be why they weren't retrained with a fucking tool. What? No offense, but we know. What do you think a fucking tire rotation around here costs now? Because people say stupid shit. Just tire rotation. Pull the fucking thing in, swap tires back and forth, and not retrain a damn thing. Set tire pressures if they're non-dually. $60 here. Not me. It's $60. Curling his furnace and couldn't get it out, and they were wondering where the bacon smell was coming from until it turned out to burning fur smell. Wow. Okay, well, I was a bit off. Well, it's probably $100 in your neck of the woods, Lee. Not to be honest with you. How? I want to know. I don't understand. I don't. First and foremost, since I've left the Ford garage, I have never had someone only schedule a tire rotation. It's always been a service or whatever else. I'm doing brakes. Hey, see if the tires need to be rotated. Rotating the tires must be an hour and a half job now. I mean, so first and foremost, if I already got the motherfucker on the hoist, if you bought the service, you paid for the service package, it's already on the fucking hoist, $10. Rotate tires. However, if I pop the tires off, that bitch needs brakes, and we're doing brakes right now, I'm not even charging you for the tire rotation. Because I already got the tires off anyway. I sold the brake job. I don't need the fucking tire rotation money, right? No. They're going all the... What in the fuck are we doing? We're double and triple dipping on these things. And I stock a lot of damn parts. So most of the time, for most people, I can cover those parts. I can have them here already. Fuck. Greed. It's all about the bottom line. The bottom line is you're not